Early on, when I got married, my wife and I, we didn't get into arguments, we just got into intense fellowship. We looked at each other as the enemies. And I remember going to a Bible study, couples Bible study, and the guy who was sharing, he said this: when you get in an argument, remind yourself or tell this to your spouse, you are not the enemy. And that really stuck out to us. And so whenever we have intense fellowship, we will say those words, you are not the enemy. Because once we realize and once we acknowledge that we're not each other's enemies, then we, instead of fighting against each other, we fought with each other, the real enemy. And guess what? The enemy have to flee. But as long as we keep looking at each other with anger and frustration, we're going to keep fighting. And so we learned to identify the enemy.